Hey there, it's Kelly with Kellyscards.ca and welcome to this video. So I thought I would share yet another album that I have done. This one is kind of a play off of an album that Kathy Orta did, or a portion of it. I like some of the elements and I really wanted to change some of them and kind of add my own spin on things. So going into this album, I've used a variety of paper lines, and it's kind of, I just put them all together what seemed to work. So on the front here, I just have this Life is Good, and I've got some stitching around here, some stitching here, and I've used this Tim Holtz film acetate piece here, which I just like the layering of that. And once I open it up, we have a couple pockets here. I've used, again, a variety of paper lines. There's Bo Bunny in here, there's Recollections in here, there's all kinds of different paper lines. I've taken some elements here and I've got the word Favorite Discovery, and then I've got a couple little elements here. This just tucks into here like that, and this whole piece will pull out. I've got a place that's decorated. You could put a picture on there or you could leave it decorated, and then I have a spot for journaling. And then on the back, I've used my Place Photo Here stamp. And I do have a video about that stamp, which I will link below if you're interested. On this side here, I've got a couple little elements, but this is mostly framing in for a main picture that you want to showcase. And I really like how that looks with that lighter color. This is just a Recollections paper. And I love how that looks with everything. I've got a really neat double pocket here. There's this one that pulls out like that, and then this one that goes all the way down and pulls out like that. Now you could put more elements in here. You could have, say, more in the pockets or different decorated here. I kind of like keeping this plain, so again, that this photo will be basically the highlight of that section. In here I've got this wonderful little pocket with these little bingo cards. I love all these little bingo cards. You can make your own and make them say basically whatever you want. That one says Beautiful Moments. I've got some more of this wonderful clock paper here, and this opens up to a mat there. And then I've got a decorated one here, and then on the back I have another one for a photo. Going into this side is really interesting because you have a pocket back here. You could put stuff back there, but it also has the acetated pocket with the magnet. So you could, again, put things in this acetate pocket that you will see through, or you can choose to leave it the way it is and tuck your photos in behind. So I really like that, and I love how I did this section here, kind of keeping the dark from the light, and then when it comes over to this page, it doesn't just blend into one all dark color. So I really like the use of that paper. Going into this final section here, I have a couple pockets here. I've cut this map, and this was an old Bo Bunny paper, and I only had 2 left. I had just enough basically to use it into this album. But as you can see, it's like a little postcard, and then I've just matted it there as part of the thing and put a couple little elements in here. And again, a little bingo card and a couple mats. And then these are mats. This one is a mat like that, and it goes all the way to the bottom. And same with the one at the top, it goes all the way to the bottom. So that gives you a chance to really write a lot of stuff, or to put more pictures on there, whatever you like. So on this side, what I have is this belly band and this pocket. If you pull this out, this is a mat, and this opens up like this. And I've just used some of these sentiment type pieces that I've made. This also flips up, it's magnetically closed, and it's got a spot for either a picture or journaling, and you could even put something up there. In the bottom, I have another one of these mats here with the Place Photo here on the back. And just to kind of do something different, I had a little piece of this paper with this ruler here, and I just liked how it separated everything. It just had a nice separation between the top and the bottom. And because you can see that lighter paper, that Recollections paper here, I just felt like it divided everything nice. So again, to close this up, I just slip that in and right into the pocket, and that closes everything up like that. On the back, I just did a simple back with sewing, but I think it looks really, really nice. I love all this paper. Again, this is one big hodgepodge of different paper lines, but I just liked how they worked together. I tried to bring them throughout the album, and yet to still make, like, this page could be simply on its own. It's very different, but yet it still pulls some of the same papers. So I tried to do that throughout the album just so I could have it consistent. But I really love this album with all the little pockets and the little hidden places. I think it is a lot of fun. And of course, just to touch up the end, I put 4 little bling on the corner just to add something there, and along with this gold key. That was that album. It was a lot of fun putting together, and in some ways it was a little bit difficult to try to get everything to match without it being one paper line, but it did work. And look through your stash and see what you have and see what works together. And when you do a project like this, it's a lot of fun kind of intermixing things to get kind of a totally new look. Even if it's your favorite paper line, you might get something in there that's a little different just to add a little bit of difference for that particular project. So I hope you enjoyed this album. You can check out my website at Kellyscards.ca. You can subscribe for more videos, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.